Welcome back to our third, I believe, vlog,
afterthoughts, afterthoughts, whatever you want to call it. We haven't decided yet, but yeah.
What was this one for?
Hungry Hypocrites.
We're filming all this at the same time, obviously.
And
Hungry Hypocrites.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, we really hope you enjoyed this one. It was a little more ridiculous than a lot of our previous episodes.
It's been a while. If you've seen any of our old stuff, this is basically what it was like.
Don't worry.
Without the vegan thing.
I'm not as insane as I got there in real life.
Oh, no? Anyway, the Hungry Hypocrites. I feel like we have a lot of stuff to say on this topic.
Yeah.
That we won't be able to fit here.
Mm-hmm.
How do you want to sum it up, right? Don't even start it.
Well, just the main point of it, that people care so much about certain animals and will just not give a shit about other ones like cows, pigs, chickens,
whatever.
Any of that.
The main three.
Yeah, and then when they see footage of in China, them killing
dolphins and dogs
and cats and stuff, it's like blasphemy. That's terrible. But it's like we do the same thing, probably on a more grand scale,
more commercial basis
for cows and everything.
Yeah.
And also the whole point of people not being able to face what they eat and just watch how their food is prepared.
It's like they completely ignore all of the slaughterhouse stuff. You know, I mean, if I were to show someone footage like I showed you footage in the video, they would react. Maybe not, obviously not as ridiculous as your reaction. You know, we're just overplaying it, but you know, they'd still get mad. I've shown people that, and they're like, "Fuck off! I don't want to see that. That's disgusting." You know, basically, why would you show me that shit? You know, now I'm gonna think twice about what I eat. Well, no shit. Yeah. Why do you think I showed it to you? You know what I mean? But then they get pissed because they don't want to know where it comes from, and the way meat and all that, you know, everything products are sold, just packaged and ready to go, and you know, you don't. It's just all you see is a little pink slab.
You don't even think of it as a living thing.
It doesn't allow you to think about it.
Yeah.
You don't think about it. When you go to this grocery store and you're like, I got to pick up some steak or some chicken for tonight's dinner, whatever you're having, pork or whatever, and you know, you don't have to think about it. You don't have to think about where it comes from because it's just ready for you to pick up and buy.
Well,
and it's disturbing how commercial all that is. You know what I mean?
Well, I was gonna say even the fact that every meat isn't called what it actually is. It's not like beef isn't called cow. It's called beef because no one wants to think that they're buying cow. Same with the main points are veal because no one wants to. No one wants to eat baby cow. But if it's called veal, it's fine.
It's euphemisms. All of it. It's one gigantic fucking euphemism.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
It's disgusting. It's disturbing. You know,
I'm sure we'll touch a lot more on this topic in the future.
You know, well, we could do endless vegan videos on endless topics, really, or we just repeat the same topics and say different things, because it goes on forever. And I was gonna say something else, but I completely forgot what it was. 2 seconds ago, whatever, doesn't matter.
Okay, well,
we'll hit it eventually.
Yeah, I guess that'll wrap up this afterword or whatever we're gonna call it. And if you enjoyed the video, let us know down below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Helps us out a lot. Let us know if you
also,
want.
you know, like us on Facebook. Follow us on Twitter. That kind of shit.
No one does.
On Facebook.
You'll get a lot more updates on there if we're gonna have a hiatus like we just did.
So let's be honest. I mean, we use Facebook more than we use our Twitter account.
Well, that's because we have 10 followers on Twitter, so
I know
there's not much point.
And the people that follow us on Twitter, I think, have us on Facebook anyway.
Yeah.
So whatever. Anyway, you know, like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, do what you want, and you know, see you next time.
Yep. See ya.
Hey, one more thing. We're totally not filming these on the same day.
No,
never
we're
mind
not.
the clothes.
You don't see anything.
Oh, I could always take them off.
I won't. Shortcut Media. After hours.
Perfect.
Yeah. Okay. But yeah, we just wanted to do a little bit of an addition here and talk about some of the thoughts some people gave us about Hungry Hypocrites after it came out.
No, because I don't remember what you told me that you wanted to add to this.
Well, I just wanted to add that the reaction from my mom and a few other people.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah, is people just being that's terrible footage. How could you put that seal footage in there or that pig footage? I don't want to see that. I don't want to have to see that. And it's like, you're kind of missing the point of this video.
My dad, for example, it's people's dads that don't get it, you know. My father, he does not get the point of these vegan videos. I know. I mean, you know, he watches it and he might enjoy it just because I'm his son and all that stuff, but he doesn't get it.
Yeah.
When we watch, I watched the Hypocrites video with him, and he said the same thing as you just said. You know, well, I didn't like seeing that seal footage. I don't know why that had to be in there. And he immediately goes downstairs and starts cooking chicken or ground beef or some meat, I forget. But immediately after watching it. So like, no, just people don't get the point. That just proves our point
proves
more.
Our argument, yeah. But there you go. Proof that we are geniuses. That we are correct about everything we put in a video just because of this one example. I'm sure you guys had experiences like that if you tried to show it to everyone.
I have a feeling probably every vegan has experiences like that.
I think it was Miss Allen Poe, shout out here, that you brought up that we had to put a warning up because your little cousin watched it and started crying. And hey, we did. That's my bad. Yeah, at the beginning of the annotation because hey, again, if kids are watching, I don't want kids to have to see that. Like, it's terrible.
Well,
but
I feel like
maybe they
it might be a little harsh, but yeah, maybe they should. I'm not saying go. I'm not saying go show every, show every school footage of Slaughterhouse, but I think it's something that every person should have to see at some point.
Yeah.
You know, even if you're not a vegan, I strongly believe that everybody who eats meat should at least know where that's coming from, and if they decide that they want to keep doing it after seeing that footage, that's their business.
Yep.
But I think everyone should see it. Now, like you said, though, apologies,
Yeah.
to anyone who didn't.
Should make like a PG-13 version where it just blurs that all out.
No.
Kind of take away the point. So yeah, I guess we'll just cut it off there for now. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next time.